I wanted to thank everybody who has shared my video. I'm sorry, it's so hard not to cry. Oh, man. I have a new court date again. It's for August 24th. Center County Courthouse, Bellefonte, PA at 8:30 in the morning. Please pray for me that there's a breakthrough in this. As I said in my last video, it's been 2 years and 2 months, and no one even knows if my son is alive or not. No one's heard from him in that entire time. There's been no contact that entire time. This has to stop somehow, because what I've learned in the last 2 years and 2 months about how these agencies literally just play you for a fool, because most parents don't know what their rights are. I've learned so many things about what my rights are and what laws they break every time they do this. Understand this. I am going to sue every single one of you. I will be the first person on the East Coast to prove a point, to let you guys know you cannot do this. He's my gift from God, my son, my only child. I have the right to care, custody, and control of him. I have the right to no government interference. I have the right to substantive and procedural due process, which you violated. You violated UCC 308. You violated 42 USC 1970 something through 80 something. And now that I know that, and now that I've been apprised of what these things are, stop acting like you don't know what you've done, because you've committed government fraud, forgery, and civil violations. And you may sweep this under the rug, and you may sit here and win your case and terminate me. You keep me from speaking so I can't preserve my issues for appeal. You give me counsel and say, well, I've been represented so you can cover your ass, when it's been ineffective counsel the entire time. You haven't adhered to your guidelines under CPS. The least restrictive means, lying, saying that you did, that you tried to do that, or you met that criteria. It's lies, lies, lies. Give me my son back. I'm telling you, everyone from Sarah Marshall, Casey Rocky, Leslie Young, the Garden Ad Litem Ansari, to that CYS attorney Mason, all of you, I'm suing all of you, because under color of law, you can't do this. And now that I've been made smart to this, and you're using my child, who I don't even know is alive or not, or hurt or not, and you don't care what kind of nightmare you create for a parent who has to envision or picture things in the worst manner, to have dreams that your kid's screaming out for you and you can't do anything because you don't know where they are or what they're doing or if they're harmed or not. I need people to show up for court as you've done. But I mean all of you. I mean every single parent who's going through this. People can protest all the stuff that's going on. We need to protest this. And guess what? There's federal attorneys looking at this right now. So keep on, because guess what? To do this to me, you chose the wrong mother. And all the years of everything that you have done to me in state college, the truth will come out about my rape, about the wrongful convictions to convict me as a felon for crimes that never happened, because you were stalking my son, literally everything one by one. All of the permanent injuries I sustained in jail from those wrongful convictions, everything one by one. I will sue you for everything. I don't care how many years it takes. I don't care. You cannot do this anymore. And one by one, you don't see all the articles and everything coming out. Social workers getting arrested. People being charged in CPS for lies, forgery, contempt. That's just a little condensed part of it. But CYS of Centre County, Children, Youth, and Family Services of Centre County, I'm going to tell you right now, give me back my son. Because this is going to cause more harm to you legally than anything. Because I will sue all of you for everything that you have. Just how you took everything from me because I'm fighting for what is rightfully supposed to be with me, which is my child. And doing these things and harassing people who try to support me and sending trolls to my YouTube page and doing all of these things. My son lived a great life. I have all the proof. It's been posted online. Lying that I never contacted you to see how my son is doing. I posted that online. The messages that I left saying, I want to know if my son is okay. So how long can you continue lying and creating more of a trail of lies? All the disciplinary boards and everything will know who you really are. You will never know this pain, and I don't expect you to, because you go to sleep at night knowing that you do this to innocent people. That this has been a campaign of retaliation against me for quite some time, for years. Because of protecting an image, because of money and profit. Because of personal issues with me, speaking out about what happened and what happens in State College. What you did to me legally to shut me up. All of this is going to come out. All of it. And using my child as a piece of your vendetta, an innocent child like my son. Alienating us from each other on purpose so that you could get him to say he doesn't want to be with me. Making him forget everything he's ever known. Every family member. Every memory. You can clearly see that hour-long video on my channel and see that my son was loved. Please, guys. August 24th. See you there. Email me. I have my email in my other videos. I always try to make sure I come on and update you about new dates. But this cannot continue. And I hope you're prepared to go to federal court. Because that's the rightful jurisdiction of this. And the day you came and took him with no paperwork was your greatest mistake and your first legal mistake. And everything else after that. And why didn't you tell the judge, Pamela Ruiz, that you violated her court order when she said I could talk to medical personnel that one time before you did anything? And you ran in there and made them do things? Why is nobody bringing that up too? A lot of people are waking up and a lot of people are seeing my story. And a lot of people are following it. And they're finding all the little breadcrumbs of things I've left here and there online to show what's been going on for all these years. Thank you for your support, every single one of you. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for emailing me. Thank you for one simple word like bless, prayers, hope. Thank you for writing those things to me. But this is not over. If it's far from over. And if my son is not alive or if my son is not well, I'm going to sue the hell out of all of you.